Coconut crabs of the tropics are large, cat-sized, crustaceans known for their indiscriminate eating habits and suspected to be connected to the disappearance of American aviation pioneer, Amelia Earhart. News.com has learned that the latter is the case because no traces of the flying adventurer were found where she is believed to have spent the last moments of her life. Earhart, born in 1897, was known to be a nonconformity hazard and defied the norms of her time. From a young age, she carried around newspaper clippings of other females in history who had achieved daring feats. Her passion for aviation bloomed when she witnessed a flying show in her young adult years. She started training in 1921 for a hobby that was at the time still considered dangerous, per Britannica. 7 years later, she started breaking records by becoming the first woman to cross the Atlantic Ocean as an aircraft passenger. In 1932, she broke another record for her gender when she became the second person to fly the same route solo. In 1935, she upped the ante and crossed the Pacific Ocean, becoming the first to do it while flying alone, and in 1937, she set her sights on what would have been her magnum opus. Along with a navigator, Fred Noonan, she started her 29,000-mile journey around the globe. The duo had covered 2/3 of their expedition when they were seen for the last time. They landed in New Guinea to refuel, with their next stop slated to be on the small unpopulated island of Howland. They took off and were never heard from again. After failing to find any trace of the Earhart, Noonan, or her Lockheed Electra aircraft, the duo were declared lost at sea. Now, according to speculation by the Natural History Museum, giant crabs may be the reason humanity still has no clue as to what happened to the 20th century aviator. These animals are said to have large vice-like pincers that are strong enough to break open coconuts, hence their names. People may be familiar with crab pincers if they try and pick the animals up from the front and not the back. Coconut crabs' pincers have a serrated edge, which are commonly known as teeth because they do act as teeth on the front claws, explains the museum's principal curator of crustacea, Miranda Lowe. They're used to crack open the coconuts. This strength is not limited to their pincers. These animals are capable of carrying off things that are more than 6 times their weight. Atlas Obscura says that these crabs drag around objects weighing more than 60 pounds. A feat few other species can pull off.